Hello! I have done it. I have done it. I have found the ultimate docking station. Now you might be wondering, what the heck am I talking about that will change your workflow forever? And that's this little doodad right back here. That thing is none other than the Cable Matters USB-C dual 4K DisplayPort docking station with 80 watt PD. Hashtag Thunderbolt 3 port compatible. So just like I tell my brother, a lot of times when it comes to tech, you gotta pay to play, bro. Because this thing comes in at a whopping 190 bucks. But don't let that scare you, because I actually was able to pick this up for about 120 used. And I don't know what the difference was between used and new. This box came wrapped, fully protected with all the device and everything. And so I don't know. I mean, new used, hey, I'll take it if I get a discount. So even though that price may be a little bit more than your typical basic USB Type-C dock, this thing has everything that you could ever need, all in a very clean and simple to use package. So here's a picture of the back of the device. We'll go over it in more detail as we actually get and dive into the product itself. Here we have all the features, man. All the features. It takes up the whole back of the whole box, man. So this thing's got video, data, and charging over a single USB Type-C port. Dual 4K DisplayPort monitor supports. Notebook charging up to 80 watts. Connect a wired Ethernet network. Transfer files from USB-A or USB-C devices. Add a 2.4 GHz USB mouse keyboard combo. Micro SD and UHS 2 SD card readers. Audio ports for mic and speaker. Brushed aluminum housing and a docking station stand.
Golly.
This package is going to contain USB-C dual DisplayPort docking station with 80 watt PD, docking station stand, USB-C host cable in black 1 meter, an AC power adapter, and a user manual, which I thought I had around, but apparently I lost it. I can't find it. So yeah, so much for that, huh? And on this side, we got some more specifications, but let's continue on so we could check out the actual device. And on this side, we got a picture of the front of the device. But enough talk about the box. Let's get into the product itself and tell you why I love this product. It's a godsend. It is a straight up godsend. Okay, so as it said on the box, we got the user manual that I lost. Comes with this Cable Matters SS10 1 meter in length cable. And we got a pretty hefty power brick, but man, this thing needs some power to do what it needs to do, you know what I mean? Also, you get this stand. I don't use it because you gotta stand it vertically, and when you have a bunch of cables in this device plugged in, it becomes kind of top heavy, so I just lay it down flat vertically. But while I got it up, here's the device. It's a very solid, well-built device. It's got some weight to it, and it doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. So when you power this baby up, there's an LED light right here letting you know whether it's on or whether it's off. So of course it's unplugged, so it's off right now. First slot we got a micro SD card slot. Those memory cards you typically find in your cell phone. So you just, take it out of your cell phone, plop it in here, and you can transfer data all day. Next up, the UHS 2. That is a slot for SD cards. Those cards are vital for any mirrorless camera, any DSLR camera. If you're shooting YouTube videos and you want to transfer files fast, that's the port that you're going to be using quite a bit. Next, we got a microphone port. Self-explanatory, I guess. Following with the headphone port. Next up, we got our PD port, our power delivery port. This port can charge your device up to 18 watts of juice and transfer up to 10 gigabytes per second of data. The next port is similar in a lot of ways, but this port is a USB 3.1 Generation 2 port. This could pump out 10 watts of juice and as well pump out 10 gigabytes per second of data transfer. And that's just the half of it. We haven't even got to the back. Flip it over and we got a heck of a lot more goodies. The first port, of course, is going to be your DCN 24 volt 5 amp port. You can't do anything without that port. You need the juice. Next up is the host USB Type-C port. This is a one cable connection to your device. It just completely blows my mind. All the data that's going to come from this device to your PC or Mac is gonna go through that one single port. We are living in amazing times. Next up, we got our 2 display ports. Now, this device has another configuration with actually 2 HDMI ports, but for some reason that's a little bit more expensive, and I didn't see a need for it for my circumstance, so that's why I chose to get, you know, something a little bit less expensive. I'm always trying to get a deal here, you know. That's just, you know, that's just the name of the game, you know. You got to make the money stretch. I mean, the wife and kids, they want to eat. The next port, we got ourselves a gigabit Ethernet port. That's right, gigabit. A gigabit is up to 1,000 megabytes per second of data transfer going through this device to your PC, to your Mac. It's amazing. Next 2 ports, we got our basic USB 2.0 ports. Those ports, you can use them for the little USB transfer little ports that you get with, you know, some wireless mouses and some wireless devices. Those 2 ports would be excellent for that. Following that in blue, we got ourselves 2 USB 3.0 ports. And next to that, we got our switch, 1080p. Once again, if you got a 1080p display, if you're using this, 4K. If you got a 4K display, if you're using this. But even if you're not using the display ports, leave it on 1080p. I read some things where power delivery will be much more better if you keep it on regular 1080p. And the last switch is our power on and power off button. So now that I've gone over all the ports and all the data transfer speeds and all that good stuff, let me tell you why I picked this up. So I recently decided to upgrade my PC to a gaming PC. I kind of spoiled myself, you know, thanks to the stimulus checks that we received. I got myself an Alienware M15 gaming laptop. I got it for the graphic cards, the rendering speed, all that good stuff. But the problem is when you buy laptops, you lose out on a lot of ports. So I searched low and high, high and low, side to side, back to front. I searched everywhere to try to find the perfect dock for my new love of a laptop. I know the ports that I need to conduct my everyday business, whether my full-time job or my side hustle, making some awesome videos, if you know what I mean. So I came across this and I'm shocked actually. I did not see that many reviews on YouTube, on Amazon or anything, but I decided to pick it up, give it a try and see how it turned out. And boy, am I glad I picked this up. So like I said earlier, one connection, one cable from this device to the PC. And what's cool about this Alienware PC is the Thunderbolt cable is in the back. So the cable management, it looks really, really clean. You got the cable coming from the back of this to there, and then everything else connected to this device. One-stop shop, one hub to roll it all. I have my 2 external hard drives connected to this. I have an Ethernet port connected to this. I have my audio connected to this. I have everything that I need. It's all connected to this and directed to the PC. It's an amazing package. So really, I ain't got much else to say. If you guys are looking for the perfect, and I mean perfect docking station that you can do wonders with, that could definitely go and grow with you, then this is it. This is the pickup right here. But of course, if there's anything else that you want me to talk about, any other questions about this device, you know, just leave a comment down below and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I can. So if you're ready to buy or would like more information on the Cable Matters USB-C docking station, leave a comment down below or click the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you're on the loop for all things handsome gadgets. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and I guess thumbs down if you didn't care for it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram @HandsomeGadgets. Thank you and have a good one.